Hello fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle for Monday the 13th of June 2022. I'm a bit confused today because Monday is always the easy level Sudoku puzzle in the Guardian, but today's is listed as hard. Now this could be one of two things. It might be just a mistake in the level rating, or it may actually be a hard level game because actually sometimes we've had easy level games when we were expecting hard level games. So the mix-ups do occur, I guess. I'm not sure how many setters they have at the Guardian of making these puzzles, and whether they follow the system very strictly or not. But generally speaking, I mean, 99% of the time, or 95% of the time, we go with easy on a Monday, medium Tuesday, Wednesday, hard Thursday, Friday, and expert on a Saturday. They have deviated from that pattern. Maybe they're just getting bored and needed something to do. So I have no idea of the level of this game, but I will have put up some impressions. If I feel that it's not a hard level, I will have put up a comment about that or a note about that in the thumbnail, so you will have some idea already. I have no idea at this stage because I don't practice or play these games ahead of time. So if it does turn out to be an easy game, I'll quickly tell you that the way we play Sudoku is we fit numbers 1 to 9 in each row across. We fit numbers 1 to 9 in each of these columns down, and and also of course in these small blocks here. And we use logic to do so. The numbers are kind of irrelevant as they're just symbols for logic. Okay. What's happening in the news? I haven't had time to read any news, so it's still pretty early here, but I did see a headline that said Google engineer takes leave, or forced on leave, or has to take leave or something after announcing that its AI bot had become sentient. Well, I was thinking, well, we're going to find out, right, whether he was right or wrong. It depends with what does the bot do next. If it objects to him being placed on leave, we'll know he's right. If it remains silent, we'll suspect that they're not quite there yet. Okay, let's start with the Sudoku game. Let's see, this 5 blocks across this row and this 5 blocks up here, meaning 5s cannot reappear in this column, 5s cannot reappear in this row because we already have 5s in those places, and therefore there's only one empty square in this top block here where 5 can appear. Right, okay, got the idea now? Good. I'm trying to look at it and see if it is an easy or a hard level game. Just don't know at this stage. Need a bit more experimentation first. 7 blocks down and 7 blocks up here, leaving this one empty slot. Actually, they're called cells in Sudoku parlance for a 7. Now we have our 8 blocking down here and 8 blocking across. Maybe it's one of those games that leads you on a particular path. It could be something like that. Okay, and now we have 3 blocking both of these squares, and we have 3 blocking across here and 3 blocking across here. So in this column down here, we have another one there blocking there as well, double blocked. Need milk of magnesia, I think. Down here, then that will be a 3. Our 8 blocks down here, and the 8 blocks down here, and the 8 blocks across here. So that's our 8. This 8 pushes left, and this one does too. So in this bottom left block here, 8 will fit there. We can get 8s by going up and across the top. And then we can continue with our 8s across here, and up column 3 to give us an 8 in column 1. And have we got all of the 8s yet? No, not quite. Yes. No. Here, this block here, we're missing one. So there we go, 8s like so. This will be the final one to get. And if you are a beginner to Sudoku, because I've said that this is actually an easy level game, you might note that we can always get the 9th number. So we had 8 8s there already, 1 in each block, so we can always get the last one. Right, what else do we need? We need a 9 blocking across here like this and like this, so 9 up there. So that will be our 9. Okay, I'm going to click away so it's not quite so distracting. We have 3 blocking up here and 3 blocking down here, so this will be a 3. What else do we need? Alright, let's click away. I'm not sure if you can hear crows in the background. I can. They always sound like critics to me. Ah, okay, so I guess it's probably not an easy level game then, because I'm having to think, oh, maybe not. So I'm having to think, it's kind of one of those games that leads you along a certain path. I think it's one of those, which I like actually, those are kind of my favourite games, I think. What I do see now is the 5 blocking down here and the 9 blocking down here, and the 9 and the 5 also blocking down here, and the 9 and the 5 blocking across here. So the 9 and 5 must appear in these 2 squares here. These 2 must contain 9 or 5 only. Can't be anything else. So we are left with 1, 2, and 4. 1, 2, 4. Oh no. That's how I lie. 1, 2, 4, and 6. Oh. Well, okay, the 2's block across here and across here. So the 2 goes there. I'm going to say it again, this is 9 and 5, right? So now we are left with 1, 4, and 6. Okay, so the 4 blocks across here. So the 4 must go there. And we're left with 1 and 6 in these squares here. And the missing number for this row then, bearing in mind that these are 1 and 6, will be 7. Okay. Oh, 1 and 6 are also the, no, 1, sorry, is a missing number here. 6's go there. This is 1 and 4. Okay, 1 and 4 must go in those 2 squares. So actually 2 and 6 appear here. 2 and 6, is there anything? 2 6's. Okay, not yet. Ah, yeah, I think it is. Okay, so the 2 blocks up here, so 2 is in one of these 2 squares, right? So that blocks up here, 2 blocks up here. So that means that in this block here, 2 is limited to either this square or this square, right? But now we have 2 blocking up here like this. So 2 is either here or here. Here or here for 2, right? So this can't be a 2 because we already have a 2 in this row. So that must be a 2. Now we have 2 across here, 2 up here, and 2 in that square there. Now we have this 2 blocking this square, this 2 blocking this square, so here must be a 2 as well. And we say 2 blocking here, 2 blocking up here. There we go with our 2, and that's as far as we can take it because we're left with this pattern here. I think this is probably not an easy level game. I don't know whether just how difficult it is though. 6 up here. The trouble is that the Guardian's hard level games are not normally that difficult anyway, so it's a bit difficult to work out. Right, now remember I said 1 and 6 were here. Now we have a 6 blocking there, so that will be the 6, and the 1 will go there. That means this can't be 1. 1 will go here, 3 will be in that square there, 3 across here, 3 across here. That's our 3, 3, oops, 3 up, 3 up, 3 across here and across here. That's going to be our 3, and that's done. So 3 and 8 are both done now. There's only 1 digit to get in this row here, which I think is a 6, and seems to be correct. Right, what's left to get now? Let's examine this column here. We are missing 5, 6, 7. Is that right? 5, 6, 7. Yes. So we've got 5 and 6 blocking this square, so that will have to be a 7 then. And now we can say 7 down here, 7 across here. That's a 7 there. 2 and 7 blocking up here, so 2 and 7 appear in these squares here. The missing numbers here must be 4 and 5. We have an intersecting 5 there, so that would be 5. This would be 4. Oh no. Okay, missing from these 2 cells in the first column is 1 and 9. We have a 9 blocking across here, so that will be our 9. This will be our 1. Missing numbers now are 5 and 6. We've got 5 here already, so this can't be 5. That must be 5. 6 must go there. One digit missing from this row. What are you? 7. Took a long time to see that. 7 blocks down here, 7 blocks up here. This would be a 7. 7 blocks across here. This is the final 7. And the last number to go here is a 2. 2 blocking across here. 2 blocking up like so, puts a 2 there, and that's done as well. So 2, 3, 7 and 8 are all done. There's just one empty square here, which is for a 4. Missing numbers here now are 1 and 6. Is that right? Yeah, and if this is 1 and 6, then this has got to be 1 or 6, and clearly we have an intersecting 6 here. So the 6 will be here, the 1 will be here, 1 will be there, 1 blocking down here, 1 across here. That's our 1. I get the feel this is more like a medium level game. So in the Guardian's hard level, this could be a Guardian hard level puzzle. Difficult to judge though, really. I'm finding Sudoku puzzles more and more. The more I play Sudoku, the more I'm finding it difficult to judge their level because. Even though I've been playing for, I don't know, 15 years or something, maybe more, you kind of get more experience all the time, right? And so the games tend to get a bit easier. So your level of judgment is a bit clouded by your own skill set, I think. Missing from here is 5 and 9, and we can't tell which is which. Oh, hold on a second, we've got 9 blocking down here, so that has to be a 9, so we know in fact that must be 9, and this would be 5. And 5 blocking across here, here's our 5. And this is our 6 and a 6 down here now, and the last number for this row I think is a 4. Okay, 4 blocking all the way up here, putting a 4 into that square. The last number here now is a 6. This was 1 and 4, wasn't it? So the 4 blocks across here, in with the 4, and to finish today's game, a 1 will do it. So it didn't take very long, but I just don't know whether to contradict the Guardian's rating on that puzzle or not. I'll just leave it. I'll put a question mark after the after the level, and you can decide for yourself. Anyway, who cares? It's a game of Sudoku. It was rather nice to play. It forced me along a particular path at the beginning there, which is rather good. And hopefully I'll see you later for some even trickier stuff in the Sudoku world. Bye bye.